One Pride, what's going on? It's your boy T, back at it again with another episode of Talking with T. And in today's episode, we're going to be previewing the Detroit Lions Week 16 game at Minnesota. With so much on the line, the Detroit Lions can win the division for the first time in 30 years. It's the first time in my lifetime that I get to experience the Detroit Lions win the division. They have to go to Minnesota and win on Sunday. If they don't, it's going to be it's not going to be hard to win the division, but you're digging yourself into a hole because going into Dallas the following week isn't going to be no easy game. But let's talk about this, man. The first division championship we could have in my lifetime. The first division, the first NFC North division title we could ever host, because it used to be the NFC Central that the Detroit Lions won 30 years ago. But I want us to all sit back and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the first time that the Detroit Lions are going to win the division, because the first time is the best time. The first time they've done it in a long time. Like, I'm a Michigan fan, and I'm not trying to bring Michigan into this Detroit Lions video, but what I'm trying to compare is when Michigan beat Ohio State for the first time in 8 years and won the Big Ten championship for the first time in a while. That felt good, because that was the first time you're seeing it. Like, it was the first time experiencing. Not that the last year didn't feel good, not that this year didn't feel good, but that first time is something special. So let's sit back and smell the rose and enjoy it, because this is the first time the Detroit Lions have been 10-4 this late in the season in my lifetime. This is the first time they have a chance at the 1 seed, the number 2 seed, that everything. This is the first time in my life where the Detroit Lions are in control of their own destiny. I want to sit back and enjoy it, and enjoy hearing that the Detroit Lions are one of the best teams in the league. That feels so good. Now let's talk about this Minnesota game. What does Minnesota bring that presents some challenges to the Detroit Lions? Minnesota's defense is very stingy. They have a very stingy defense, and they blitz a lot. Why does that present problems to the Detroit Lions? Because when Jared Goff gets hit in the face, he gets a little rattled, and he rushes his throws. He rushes his time in the pocket, just like any quarterback. I'm not knocking Jared Goff right now. Any quarterback that gets hit a little bit, their timing gets off, their throws start becoming a little arid. That's what we have to do with Jared Goff. We have to keep him upright, and they got Danielle Hunter, who's been having a career year, I think he's having, or something like that, but he's still a dog, and he's balling out. You got to have Penei Sewell and Taylor Decker got their hands full with Danielle Hunter. That's going to be a hell of a matchup, but they keep Jared Goff upright, and we stay true to our identity on offense, pound the rock, be more physical than them. Get Sam Laporta, Jameson Williams, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Amon-Ra St. Brown, everyone on offense involved like we did last week. This is a huge recipe for success, but it's gonna be a lot easier. It's gonna be a lot easier said than done, because Minnesota won the division last year. They don't want to just give it to us. We have to go to Minnesota and be more physical. This is something we've been working for all season long. You know, this Detroit Lions team is at the facility wanting this so bad. They're gonna Dude, I just can't wait, man. Like I said earlier in the video, this is the first time in my life I can see this happening. I'm going to get a shirt. I'm going to get a hat, because I'm going to enjoy it, man. Like I said, this is the first time that the Detroit Lions have ever done it, and it's turning pages in our franchise's history, man. The Detroit Lions haven't won anything in the last 30 years. You keep winning, that produces more winning. That produces more winning habits. So win the division, win a playoff game. That's a huge milestone for this franchise moving forward, and it's a huge milestone for this young team moving forward. On defense, what we got to do? They got an explosive offense. What do I mean by an explosive offense? They got Jordan Addison, T.J. Hockenson, and Justin Jefferson. So any quarterback that's back there, whether it's Josh Dobbs, Nick Mullins, Kirk Cousins, all they got to do is throw it to one of those playmakers, and they can take it to the house from 70 yards away. Their offense is just as explosive as our offense, but we got to get pressure on Nick Mullins, because if you get pressure on Nick Mullins, he tends to start panicking a little bit, trying to force things, throw it way down the field. We got to create turnovers on defense, and we got to tackle. If we can create turnovers and tackle, I think the Detroit Lions win this game by a touchdown or 10 points. I really believe that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. One Pride signing out. Hopefully we're celebrating an NFC North division title. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.